If you spend these next few minutes with me, your low back will be much happier and you'll smile a lot more today. I promise. For props today, I recommend at least one block or anything like a block that will support your weight, and maybe a cushion or a firm pillow. So gather those things up, place them off the side of your mat, and let's begin in child's pose. So bring your knees wide on your mat, big toes come to touch, sink your hips back to your heels. Reach your hands out in front of you, and as you exhale, let your forehead come softly down to the mat and close your eyes. Just come into a nice easy breath in and out through your nose, and invite yourself to be fully present right here in this moment. Relax into your breath. Feel all 5 of your senses come alive. Feel the breath in your nose and your lungs. Feel the earth beneath your fingertips and your toes. As you inhale, come forward into tabletop. Wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Let's move through a couple cat-cows. So inhale, heart forward, shoulders back. Let the belly drop, tailbone lifts. Exhale, push into the earth, round through the upper back. Draw your navel into the spine. Inhale, heart forward, shoulders back. Really feel the upper back opening here. And exhale, round. Firm the belly. Just move like this, back and forth with your breath. Big, full, and deep breaths. Letting the energy of your breath wash and flow through your body, bringing light and love to all your different parts. And then coming to stillness, take your knees and your feet a little wider than your hips here. Curl your toes under and lift your knees. Start to walk your hands back towards your feet. Take your knees and toes pointing out. And then just roll your head back and forth, a little roly-poly. Relax and breathe. Feel this nice little stretch that's beginning in the back of the legs and the calves and into your hips and low back. And come to stillness. Lift your head and heart. Walk the hands back a little bit further towards your feet. And let's work into a little plantar fascial and calf stretch. So press into the balls of your feet. Lift the heels. Stretch the bottoms of your feet. And as you exhale, let the heels drop. And then let the weight of your body push the heels down, feeling the calf stretch. Let's do that a couple times. Inhale, lift the heels, stretch. Exhale, heels come down and stretch. Feels good, right? Inhale, lift. Exhale, down, and just work it in your own way, at your own pace, right? Nice. And then coming to stillness, if it feels good and you're able to, let the heels come all the way down, and you can hold a block or pillow out in front of you as a counterweight to assist. You can place a pillow underneath your heels, or you can stay here with the hands on the ground, heels lifted, whatever feels good to you. If the heels are down, palms come together and press the elbows out into the knees hug into the elbows, lift up nice and tall through your spine. So let that low back stretch and lengthen, upper back lengthen as well, and just breathe into the hips and the low back. So cultures that squat a lot, Southeast Asia and India, maybe they're squatting cooking, working, they have a lot lower incidence of low back pain. So interesting to note, right? Breathe and relax. Let's work into a little baby twist here. So left arm comes down inside that left shin, left hand to the ground. And as you inhale, sweep the right hand up, gaze up to the hand. And exhale, that hand comes down. Let's do the other side. Right arm inside the shin, down. Left arm up to the sky as you inhale. Let's go back and forth like that with the breath. Exhale, left hand comes down. Inhale, right hand up, gaze up. Exhale, right hand down, and inhale, left arm up. Reach up, back and forth with the breath here. This is so good for the hips and low back here. And then coming to stillness, let's sit for another couple moments here, and arms in any position that feels comfy for you, and lift up tall through the heart, crown of the head, lifting toward the sky. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat, come back down to your knees. Let's find child's pose once again, knees wide, big toes to touch, sink the hips back toward the heels and relax the forehead down to the ground. Maybe let your forehead roll back and forth again. Just letting this moment feel soft and easy. Inhale, lift your head. Let's come into puppy pose. So come forward so that the hips are over the knees, and reach your hands as far as you can. As you exhale, let the heart melt down toward the earth. Again, keeping the hips over the knees here. And you can look down, or you can look forward and try and let your heart come all the way down to the mat, or maybe a pillow underneath your heart if that feels better. Great stretch in the upper back and the shoulders here, and the chest. Breathe and relax into it. And as you inhale, walk your hands back towards you a little bit. Bring the elbows underneath the shoulders and extend your legs back behind you. We'll work into a couple variations of Sphinx pose here. So again, elbows underneath the shoulders, fingers spread wide, and lift that right knee, move that right knee forward, out to the side and forward. You find a position for that knee that works, that feels good in your body, right? So just bring it forward just enough so that it feels comfortable. And then shifting weight from one elbow to the other. Just let your upper body, again, be roly-poly. Feel like Gumby here. Just relax. Breathe and be soft, be easy, be kind. Welcome the energy of water, flowy and joyful. And then coming to stillness, push into the hands and elbows, lift your head and heart. And as you exhale, grip the mat and push your heart gently forward, draw the shoulders back and down from the ears gently. We'll spend a couple moments up here breathing into the length of the spine, breathing into the low back. As you exhale, slowly come down, reach your hands out in front of you. Carefully extend that leg back behind you, wiggle your fingers and toes. And let's do the other side. So come to the elbows. Again, elbows underneath the shoulders. Draw your left knee forward to a place that feels comfy. And then shifting from arm to arm, let your upper body roll around a little bit. Close your eyes. Breathe in this moment. So important to take this time to welcome ourselves to the day with an attitude of kindness, and curiosity, and self-discovery. What will this day bring us? Okay, come to stillness. Lift the head and heart, grip the mat, and as you exhale, push your head gently forward, or push the heart gently forward, and the shoulders gently back, not your head. Breathe and relax. You can close your eyes here. Yeah, as you exhale, slowly come down, reach your hands out in front, extend that left leg back. Wiggle fingers and toes, great big breath. Exhale, relax for a moment. And let's come back to Sphinx one more time. This time we're going to keep the legs behind us, hip distant apart for the feet. Elbows under the shoulders, spread your fingers wide. And again, let's get rolly, get poly, get soft and easy. It's like a little dance for your shoulders and spine. And then coming to stillness. Grip the mat, lift your head and heart. Exhale, push the heart forward. Gently draw the shoulders back, down from the ears. Gently push into the tops of your feet. And we'll hang out here for a breath or two. This is like traction. We're putting our spine in traction here, lengthening, welcoming more space in between the vertebrae. And exhale, slowly come down. Reach your hands forward again. Wiggle the fingers and toes. Great big breath. And this time as you exhale, just let your whole body relax and melt into a little puddle on your mat. Inhale, lift your head, and let's work into a stretch into the shoulders, the upper back, the chest. This one is juicy and good. Grab your pillow, have it close at hand, and bend the right elbow. Move the elbow just maybe a half an inch forward of the shoulder. Spread your fingers wide, palm facing down. Push into the left hand, roll to the right, and draw both knees up, stacking your knees. Again, grab your pillow so that it's underneath your head here. And as you exhale, let your forehead come to rest on the pillow and press gently into that left hand. So you should feel a stretch in your right shoulder and the right chest, the upper back. Relax for a few breaths here. And you can intensify by rolling a little bit more to the right or pushing into the left hand. So find a juicy spot. Breathe. As you inhale, extend the legs back behind you, roll to your belly, and let's do the other side. So bend the left elbow, elbow forward of the shoulder, just a half an inch or so. Push into the right hand, roll to the left side. Draw the knees up a little and stack your knees. Find your pillow, and as you exhale, let the head come to rest. And find the right amount of sensation here by rolling to the left and pushing into the right hand, just the right amount. Relax into this. Few breaths. And exhale, roll to your belly. Move the pillow off to the side. Reach your hands overhead. Great big breath. Stretch and wiggle your fingers. Exhale, let your whole body relax. Form of a puddle of joy. Blink your eyes open. Let's find our way back to tabletop. Wrists under shoulders. Knees under hips, and then from here, curl your toes under, lift your hips to downward dog. Start to pedal your feet, bend one knee, draw the opposite heel down to earth. Welcome yourself to move your hands and feet around a little bit, finding your sweet spot in downward dog. Come to stillness, great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Feet together. Inhale, take your right foot back up to the sky, three-leg dog. Exhale, right knee into the chest and step that right foot just to the inside of the right hand. Spin your back heel down so the front heel is aligned with the arch of the back foot. That back foot is angled forward a little bit. With a deep bend in the front knee, inhale, windmill your hands open into warrior two. So feel the earth underneath both your feet and lift up on that inner arch of the back foot. So roll to the outside edge of the back foot. Let's float with the breath here a couple times. So inhale, straight front leg, flip the front palm and reach up and back, big side body stretch. Exhale, we come back down into warrior two. Let's do that with the breath. Inhale, rise. Exhale, come down nice and deep. Inhale, rise up, big side stretch. Exhale, we come down, couple more times. Inhale, flip it, reverse it. Exhale, warrior two, and one more time, take it up and back. Exhale, your fullest warrior two expression. Relax your shoulders. Feel soft and easy in your upper body. Now, keeping the deep bend in the front knee, flip the front palm and reverse your warrior. So left hand alongside the back thigh. Reach up and back, big side stretch with the bend in the front knee. As you exhale, we come forward into extended side angle. So options here, right elbow to the knee, palm facing up. Reach your left hand forward, arm alongside the ear, or you can grab your block, right hand down to the block inside the front foot. Spiral your left pinky inward and your heart open to the sky as you push into the right hand here. Long line of energy from the left foot through the left fingertips. As you inhale, begin to straighten that front leg, place the block off to the side, hands to your hips, and turn all 10 toes to face off the long side of your mat. Begin to bend into your knees, opening the knees and the toes wide. Keep bending the knees, getting deeper until you feel a good amount of sensation in your thighs and your butt. And once you're down nice and deep, turn the toes in just a little bit. That gives your ankles and knees some more support. Palms come together at your heart. Let's just marinate in this earth energy in the thighs and the butt. That's good. Now, let's move dynamically with the breath here. So as you inhale, push into the heels, straighten the legs, open your arms, big breath, open your heart to the sky. And exhale, bend the knees, palms come back down to the heart. We settle in nice and deep. Let's do that with the breath. Inhale, rise. Open it up. Exhale, get down nice and deep. Feel it in the butt. Inhale, rise, open the heart. Exhale, come down. How low can you go? Inhale, rise up, open it up. Exhale, down nice and deep. One more time. Inhale, really open your heart. Welcome life as your teacher today. And as you exhale, palms come down to your heart nice and deep. And let's settle in and stay and feel. Close your eyes. You're welcome to kind of shift from foot to foot and flow a little bit with your breath, or stay still. Now we're feeling some heat, some warmth, some sensation, some earth in the thighs. Blink your eyes open. Inhale, straighten the legs, reach up to the sky. Really open your heart once again. And exhale, open into warrior two, facing the front of your mat. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior once again. And as you exhale, windmill the hands down, frame your front foot, spin to the ball of your back foot, so both feet facing forward. We're going to float into warrior three. So push off gently from the back foot. Begin to straighten your front leg, wing your arms back, and lift the left heel. but dip the left hip. So your hips and chest are facing the earth. Reach the crown of your head forward. So a long straight line of energy from your back heel, left heel, through the crown of your head. Staying in Warrior 3, bring your palms together at your heart. And as we exhale, let's float down to low lunge. So bend into your front knee, hands come down, frame the front foot, step the left foot down to the mat, and step your front foot back into plank pose. Hold plank for a moment, wrap the elbows in, firm your belly, and now come down to your knees. We'll do 5 slow push-ups on the knees. You can choose to do regular push-ups, not on your knees if you wish. Heels into the butt. Here we go. Keeping your elbows close to your sides, lower. Inhale, push up for 1. Exhale, nice and slow. Inhale, push up for 2. Nice job. Exhale, keep the elbows close to your body. Push up for 3. 2 more. Exhale, down. Inhale, up for 4. And 1 more. Exhale. And inhale for 5. As you exhale, slowly lower all the way down. Feet come down, and then sink your hips back to your heels. Child's pose. Take a moment here. Reset. Inhale, come forward, tabletop. Curl your toes under, lift your hips, downward dog. Let's do it all on the other side. Feet together, left foot back and up to the sky. 3-leg dog. Exhale, left knee into the chest. Step that left foot just to the inside of the left hand. Spin the back heel down, aligning heel of the front foot with the back arch, and windmill the hands open. Warrior 2. Again, check in with your feet here. Left foot pointing straight ahead, left knee pointing straight ahead. Nice deep bend in that front knee. Relax your shoulders, and let's float with the breath. Here we go. Inhale, straight front leg, flip the front palm, reach way up and way back. Exhale, come down, Warrior 2. Inhale, rise up with the breath. Exhale, down. Inhale, we floated up, big side body stretch, look up and back. Exhale, down, and 1 more. Inhale, rise. And exhale, let's settle in to a nice, strong Warrior 2. Stretch from fingertip to fingertip across the heart. And now, keeping the deep bend in the front knee, flip the front palm and reach up and back, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side angle. So both options, once again, elbow to knee or block and inside the left foot, left hand down, and reach the right hand forward, arm alongside the ear. Spiral the right pinky finger inward. Push into the left hand and spiral the heart open to the sky. Gaze to the right fingertips. As you inhale, straighten that front leg, place the block off to the side, hands to your hips, and turn all 10 toes off the long side of your mat. Let's work into our goddess squats once again. So begin to bend your knees, turning the knees and toes outward, facing wide. Get nice and deep, and once you find a good depth, turn the toes slightly in. Palms come together at your heart. Just feel the energy and the strength and the oomph, the oomph of this pose. And now let's move with the breath. Here we go. Push through the heels, straighten the legs, reach into the sky, open your heart, and welcome all of that sunshine back into your heart as you bend the knees, hands come to your heart. Inhale, rise up and reach. Exhale, settle in deep and feel. Inhale, rise up, open your arms, welcome blue sky into your day, nice and deep. Couple more times, inhale, open, take it all in, exhale, nice and deep. Inhale, rise up, and 1 more time as we exhale, palms come to the heart. And now let's stay and just marinate in this strength, energy. Close your eyes. Welcome more courage into your day. Courage to be kind and compassionate and present and engaged in your life. breathe into the sensation you feel. Really feel it. As you inhale, straighten your legs, open your arms and your heart once again, and exhale, open into Warrior Two, facing the front of your mat. Flip the front palm, reverse your warrior, up and back we go. And as you exhale, windmill the hands down, frame your front foot, spin to the ball of your back foot, low lunge. And you know where we're going, Warrior Three. Here we go, gently push off the back foot. Begin to straighten the front leg, wing your arms back. Falling is fine, folks. If you fall, if you tumble, if you crash, it's great. It's not about doing it well or right or pretty. It's about just having fun, exploring. Palms come to the heart, stay in your Warrior Three. And as you exhale, float back down to low lunge. Bend into the front knee, hands come down, step the back foot down, and step your front foot back to plank pose. Once again, firm up your belly here. Wrap the elbows in, come to your knees or not, your choice. And we're going to do as many push-ups as feels good in your body. Okay? All right, here we go. Down and up for 1. Down and up for 2. Down and up for 3. Just do as many as feels good. Don't force it. Don't push yourself beyond what feels sweet and loving in your body, but offer yourself a little challenge this morning. Again, welcome courage into your day. Courage to be present, to love yourself, and to give your body what it needs, which is, a little work sometimes. Okay, lower all the way down, and let's find our way back to child's pose. Awesome, awesome work. I don't care if you did 1 push-up, no push-ups, 50 push-ups. It's all good, right? You showed up to your practice, and that's what it's all about. Showing up, being open to the experience, and just welcoming this practice as a love offering for yourself. Sit back to your heels, sweep your legs out in front of you, and let's end with a nice opening, lengthening stretch for the hamstrings and the hips. Wide leg forward fold. Grab your block or your cushion you can use as a pillow here. Now, as we fold forward here, I want you to focus on keeping the low back flat, right? So hands to the mat. Inhale, lift up through the heart and through the crown of your head. Keeping that length in the spine. Exhale, begin to fold forward where the fold is coming from the hips, right? Your spine is like a long plank. And as soon as you feel some sensation in your hamstrings and in the hips, stop right there. Breathe into it. Close your eyes. Just stay and listen to your body. And maybe this is where you stay. Or maybe it feels good to take it a little deeper. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, deepen. And just fold to a place that feels good in your body, feels good in your low back. Keeping your low back nice and flat. Once you find your happy place, rest there for a few breaths. Inhale, slowly rise. Block off to the side and come to your back. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a sweet, juicy hug. A little rock side to side. Happy baby. Take your feet up in the air. Grab the outside edges of your feet. Let your feet open as wide as they wish and come back to your rock side to side. Close your eyes. Courage to be kind, to be present, to be engaged, to listen What will life offer you today? What opportunities will arise? What doors will present themselves that you didn't even know were there? Courage to engage with all of that goodness. Great big breath in. Open mouth, exhale. Release your feet, and let's find shavasana together. Bring a little movement into your fingers and toes, your wrists and ankles. Inhale with a great big breath. Reach your hands overhead and stretch from your fingers to your toes. Exhale, knees into chest. And roll to your right side. Push yourself up to a seat, the top of your mat, and bring your palms together at your heart. Close your eyes. We raise our thumb knuckles to the point between our brow. Let's bow to one another in light and love. Namaste. If you like this class and you enjoy my teaching, I think you're going to love becoming a Patreon member. You'll get exclusive access to full 1-hour classes, live stream events like Tea Time with David, where I share stories from my week and we discuss topics in health and wellness, and I answer your questions. Workshops to help you understand the fundamentals and philosophy of yoga, and a really awesome book club, plus a great community to share it all with. Just click the link pinned in the first comment below this video. I think you're going to love it.